Hey Gemini, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, welcome. I'm pleased to have you guys tapping in with me today. So Gemini, this is going to be your love reading. We're going to, of course, tap into the energy to see what's going on with you and your person. And this message is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So as always, make sure you check out your other placements just to get some additional messages. Now, Gemini, this is going to be a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does resonate with you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing if you're not already. That way the channel can grow, but I can also pick up on your vibes, not only for this reading, but for future reads as well. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and jump into this. I hope that you guys are all doing well out there today, staying safe, happy, and healthy. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and love? All right, so first out, we got the Four of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. And then we have the Knight of Swords. All right, messages for Gemini. We have the Fool. We have the Two of Swords. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and love. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Gemini. We got the King of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. Messages for Gemini and love. And we have the Hermit. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, Gemini, your energy. So I am definitely feeling that this is definitely regarding someone that you have a deep soul connection with. But for a lot of you, this is letting me know that there is possibly a choice that needs to be made in love. I'm definitely getting that vibe just looking at the overall energy that has already come out. But typically when we see the Lovers, this is definitely letting us know that this is a very spiritual connection, a divine union, the divine masculine and divine feminine, of course. But again, this can represent a choice in love. So for a lot of you, there's an energy of someone, either you or your person, that needs to, make some sort of choice. Maybe you're deciding between two people. Maybe you're deciding whether or not you want to maybe stay in a relationship, or if you want to maybe exit that and maybe move on. But definitely seeing that there's an issue or the dilemma of someone that needs to make a choice here. So Gemini, with this Four of Cups coming out for you, you're not happy right now. Whatever happened, you're either rejecting this person. You may have felt as though maybe you've missed an opportunity with this person, but in that Four of Cups energy, you're possibly really thinking about what you don't have, what this relationship or this person is lacking, or just in a negative headspace regarding your feelings towards this person or this connection. Spirit, tell me about the Four of Cups. So we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. That's the Four of Cups. We got the World and the Sun. They kind of came out sideways. I'm not going to take them reverse, only because they kind of flipped out in your direction upright. So that's definitely giving the vibe of upright. Anyway, I'm rambling now. But what I see here is that with the Devil, the Sun, and the World, could be a Capricorn, could be a Leo involved. There's an energy of a connection that is possibly ending. For some of you, this is someone that you were really, I don't want to say obsessing about, but this was someone that you were really thinking about a lot. I'm getting the vibe of someone that really, really made you happy, someone that you definitely wanted a connection with, to the point of really thinking about this in an obsessive kind of manner. But ultimately, you may be deciding that whatever happened here, it's not worth the trouble. So Gemini, I'm picking up on the vibe that something has possibly ended and you're not happy about this, because with that Sun energy, this person really brought you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. So either you may have ended the connection, maybe this person may have ended things, but with this ending, there's a lot of toxicity I'm seeing with the Devil energy. So either I'm getting that you're thinking about this in a negative way, really ruminating on what didn't go right, or just really thinking a lot about how this person really either hurt you or, whatever brought you to this conclusion, whatever brought you guys to this ending. But I definitely feel as though there could have been a situation where this person may have been a temptation for you, may have been off limits. The Devil is sometimes things that represent temptation. It represents things that are maybe like an addiction or something that we want but we can't can't have. And so for a lot of you, you may not have had the chance to hit it off with this person or explore this option, and you're really feeling bad about this. You're really feeling either rejected or just as if you've missed an opportunity. Now, you see this person in this Queen of Cups energy, Gemini, and so this is a very sweet and loving energy. This is someone who is really nurturing, really kind, and regardless of whether or not this is a man or woman, this is definitely someone who really takes care of the people around them, a very loving kind of nurturing energy. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. So we have the Moon. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. And we have the Three of Wands. So for a lot of you, this is the energy of this person possibly waiting for something to happen. I feel as though with the Moon, there could have been something that you didn't know or something that was unseen to you or this person. But I'm definitely feeling as though whatever this was that was unknown, I'm feeling as though this person may have really been waiting. So Gemini, if this person didn't know how you feel, I don't know why I'm getting the vibes of something that was a secret here or a secret to this Queen of Cups. I'm feeling as though maybe you didn't express your feelings for this person, Gemini, or maybe they didn't know how you were feeling. And intuitively, maybe they had some sort of, inkling where they knew something was there, but in that Three of Wands, they were possibly waiting for you to make a move, waiting for you to express your feelings. And for a lot of you, that could be why this connection may have ended or didn't go anywhere, is because this person may have been waiting on you to express your feelings. And if you didn't do that, they may have decided to end things or walk away or it's just disconnect emotionally. So this doesn't necessarily have to be a breakup, but typically when we see this world, this is letting us know that a cycle has closed up. Something has kind of come to a completion or come to some sort of ending. Now, as the Knight of Swords is here, this is how this person is seeing this connection or relationship with you, Gemini. And so for a lot of you, that Knight of Swords is definitely an energy of someone that is really racing in. So for some of you, you may be chasing this person or they may be chasing you. And I feel as though this person feels as if maybe they were chasing you and they may have grown tired of that or got to the point where they said, you know what, I'm no longer willing to chase Gemini. I know that Gemini either has these feelings or I know Gemini wants to maybe express them, but they're not doing it. And so because of this, I'm going to maybe disconnect and move on. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords for Gemini? So we have the Page of Pentacles. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. What is the Knight of Swords? All right, what do we have here? We have the Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So again, I'm definitely feeling as though there was an energy of this person really wanting to hear from you. Pages are all about messages or, some sort of message coming in. And I feel as though this person was hoping to get a message from you, maybe letting them know that you wanted this Ten of Pentacles with them. This is someone who has an emotional connection, of course, but when we see this Ten of Pentacles, this is a family who has it all. This is someone who is very solid and grounded in their family situation. And so for a lot of you, Gemini, this person may have thought that you were all over the place in your communication. Maybe you didn't know what you wanted in that Knight of Swords energy. But with the Page and Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles coming out, Gemini, I do see that this person was hoping for some sort of communication from you and they did not get that, or they feel as if maybe the communication was lacking. There was some sort of immature communication. They really wanted some sort of commitment or something solid and stable with that Ten of Pentacles, but they may have only gotten that Page of Pentacles energy. And because of that, this is possibly why this person is maybe disconnecting, or I'm just getting the vibe of someone who didn't get some sort of answer, some sort of information, something that they wanted to come to light with that Sun. It was hidden with the Moon. And because of that, they may have decided to end things because they were tired of maybe a toxic cycle, or you guys just not really getting to where they were hoping that you guys would get to. So with the Fool coming out, this is how your partner sees themselves in this relationship. So for some of you, this can represent someone who's single and they're, ready to mingle. For others of you, the Fool represents a risk. And so for a lot of you, this person may think and believe, Gemini, that this relationship, maybe pursuing this connection or pursuing this relationship was a risk for them, or maybe for both of you. Tell me about the Fool. So we got the Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Fool. And the Six of Swords. Yeah, for a lot of you, this person thought that this may be a risk because of you. With that Knight of Wands, this is someone that's not ready to commit. This is someone that may be in and out, or someone that comes in, but with that Six of Swords, they leave just as quickly, moving on. And so for a lot of you, this person did not want to risk it because they either thought that you were not willing to commit, you were not ready to commit, or there was just an energy of someone that is kind of in and out. And because of that, this person may have decided, you know what, it's too much of a risk for me. I'm not really willing to give to this connection unless I know I'm going to get my 10 of Pentacles. This is family energy. So with the Two of Swords, Gemini, this person sees that you are holding back. You're not making any moves. You're not making any decisions. You're not coming forward at this point. Tell me about this Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords? Yeah, we have the Hangman or Hangman. What's the Two of Swords? And we have the King of Cups. You're not telling how you feel, Gemini. That's the issue here. This person wants to know how you feel. They want to know what you feel about them or how much you care about them. They're waiting for you to express your feelings. And with that Hangman, you may not be doing that. You may kind of be pulling back or not really expressing anything at all. But definitely with that Two of Swords and Hangman, Gemini, this is letting me know that you're holding back on your feelings. You're not really giving this person anything. You're not really telling them this or telling them anything. And I see that this person may think that this is kind of a toxic cycle and that maybe they know that you care about them on some level, but either you're not showing it, you're not expressing it. And so because of this, this person sees you as not willing to commit, or you're possibly holding back on them or this connection altogether. Now, Gemini, with this Knight of Pentacles coming up, this is how your person is seeing this relationship. And so for a lot of you, this is something that has been going on for a very long time. With that Knight of Pentacles, this is the energy of long-term commitments. And so for some of you, this person believes that they have been committed to you for a long time, or maybe you committed to them for a long time, but ultimately I am seeing that maybe this commitment or connection didn't go to what it could have been. Again, the Knight of Pentacles is moving forward at a slow pace, but it is making steady progress. So for a lot of you, there could have been some slow progress or steady progress over time, but things just never materialized or got to this King of Pentacles place. And we'll see what that is. But let me see. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles here. So we have the Hierophant and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, and that's the problem, Gemini. It's taking a very long time for you guys to get to an official place. This is the energy of people that are dating, people that are feeling one another, the energy of people that really are, you know, feeling a bond, feeling a connection, but it's not getting to anything worthwhile. So with the Hierophant, this is about tradition. This is a traditional commitment. It means marriage. It means a lifelong partner for some people. But with the Seven of Pentacles coming out, that means that there was delay. So this person sees, Gemini, that you may not have wanted a connection. Again, they're seeing you as someone that's possibly non-committal, in and out, someone that comes in maybe 1 minute, but then they're gone just as quickly. And so for a lot of you, the issue here, or what this person sees, is that you're taking a very long time with committing, coming in with a solid offer. And again, take the energy as it resonates, Gemini. I'm doing your side here, but of course you could be on this side too, and this could be your person. So, you know, take it as it resonates. But whoever this is here is seeing that, you know what, Gemini may not be ready. Someone is taking a very long time to commit or offer me a commitment. So with the Ten of Swords coming out as the strength in this relationship, I feel as though regardless of how many times either both of you say you're done or one of you says you're done, there's always a reigniting. Maybe you guys come back together. Maybe you guys are on and off. But I'm seeing that in that Ten of Swords, this is definitely the energy of a bad ending, a bad breakup. So for a lot of you, if you and this person separate often, if you guys are maybe on and off, like I said, this is the energy of always coming back together. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. All right, so we got the Magician. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you both want to make this work. And that is what it is. Even though you guys may always say, I'm done with Gemini, I'm done with this person, whatever the energy is, you guys always end up manifesting a new beginning. You make it work. You both want this to work. However, I do see that there's an energy of beginnings where it's off and on. So it begins and then it stops. It begins and then it stops. And the strength is that because the Lovers came out at the bottom of the deck, this is possibly a soul connection or even a twin flame, so that this on and off, this cycle of repeating, you know, I feel as though you can't stay away from each other, Gemini. Regardless of who wants to commit or who is non-committal, you guys can't stay away from each other, and that's the problem. So the weakness here is this King of Pentacles. And again, this is going back to a commitment. Someone does not want to offer a commitment. The King of Pentacles is an energy of someone that's very solid. They're generous. This can definitely represent someone that's married. But typically when we see the King of Pentacles, this is the energy of someone who is very committed to their family. They're in a relationship, a solid relationship, someone who's also loyal. And so Gemini, a lot of you are possibly thinking, the problem is that I want this with this person and I know that they want me or they're feeling me, but things are not moving, things are not going anywhere. There's an issue where you guys are just not taking things to the next level, or to that level of possibly having a long-term relationship or even marriage. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Here's the King of Pentacles for Gemini. So we have Death, Scorpio energy. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. And we have Justice. So I feel like, again, there is some on and off Libra energy, but I feel like there's a lot of on and off. With the Justice coming out, this is about things that are balanced. This is about equal or equality, if you will, equal give and take in most cases, but things are balancing out. And I just feel as though there is no balance, there is no truth maybe in this connection, and that someone may be holding back for a reason and they're not expressing it or saying it. Again, we have the moon here and we also have the sun, and with these two polar opposites, the moon is about things that are hidden and the sun is about things that come to light, things that are illuminated. And so for a lot of you, this person has possibly ended this, or someone has ended a relationship or a connection because they are tired of waiting. They want the truth to come out. They want something to be illuminated or, you know, come to surface, and it's not happening. And I'm seeing that with the Justice card. Again, this is about seeking the truth, and I feel as though someone is not getting the truth about their person. They're not getting the truth about why this person doesn't want to commit, or why this person doesn't want to take things to the next level. And ultimately, it's causing a lot of delays in this connection where there seems to be a lot of feelings, a lot of love. Now, with the Emperor coming out, Aries energy, this is where the relationship is headed. So for some of you, this is letting me know that you guys may be hitting it off, maybe meeting or getting with your divine masculine. But for others of you, the Emperor represents strong boundaries that are possibly set. So let's see. Tell me about the Emperor. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor. And we have the Five of Cups. So with that Ace of Pentacles coming out, this is definitely something new, a new offer. But with the Five of Cups, this is about a sadness or someone that is really unhappy with something that they have been offered. So for a lot of you, I feel as though someone is going to come in and offer something, but it's not going to be what the other person wants. And because of that, there's going to be a boundary that's been set. So this is the energy of someone saying, listen, can we just be friends, or friends with benefits? You know, something like that. It's like, what, friends with benefits? I thought that we were going to be, you know, together or in a relationship. What do you mean? Let's just be friends with benefits, or, you know, something to that effect. But I definitely see that whoever this is, and it could be the masculine here, so take it as it resonates, but whoever this Emperor is, I am seeing that they're going to be offered something that they don't want, or something that they were not expecting, something that is not making them happy. And so for a lot of you, someone is now saying, you know what, I've waited, I've committed to this, I've tried to maybe wait it out or see what would happen, and you disappointed me, you didn't commit, you let me down. You know what, I'm not going to give you another chance to do that again. I'm disconnecting, I'm moving on. Or like I said, someone may say, let's just be friends. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is definitely an offer, but coming out with that Five of Cups, it's an offer that someone doesn't want, or an offer that someone was possibly not expecting, and it's completely different than what they were expecting. Now, with the overall outcome or advice, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. So this is letting me know, guys, that for some of you, this may be the ending of this connection. Someone may be deciding to go at it alone. But for a lot of you, the Hermit represents a very spiritual person or a very spiritual connection. Taking some time out to really think things through, or maybe taking a break from the connection. Tell me about the Hermit. So we have the Page of Wands. Tell me about the Hermit. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Yes, someone's going to move on and go towards a connection that is better for them. They're moving on to someone that reciprocates the energy that they are giving. So what I see, guys, is that if this person is deciding that they're not going to commit, there's going to be an ending. But unlike the Ten of Swords, we're seeing everything is fine. This is letting me know that while you may be hurting now, while you may be stressed out and really in your head now, you're going to get your King of Pentacles. This is going to be a new beginning for you with the Fool and the King of Pentacles here. And so for a lot of you, disconnecting from this energy, disconnecting from this person who does not want to either express how they feel, who does not want to commit, who does not want to give more, it's going to lead you to someone who is exactly like you in that they're giving the same energy that you are giving them. So if this is your story or situation, definitely tap in and hit that like button. But also remember that if you're deciding to move on from someone who is non-committal, someone who may just want to be in one minute and out the next, Spirit is saying that if you do disconnect, do some soul searching and take some time to yourself. But ultimately, Gemini, you're going to be in an energy of meeting someone and moving on to someone who is much better suited for you, or someone who is going to reciprocate what you're giving. So let's get some love messages to close it out, guys. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising? So we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So for some of you, this could be why this person may not be committing or non-committal. Maybe you are different religions and this person is like, listen, I can't marry someone who's this or that. You know, take it as it resonates. But that could be, you know, for some of you. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. So we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Messages for Gemini. And then we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So bottom of the deck, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So guys, I'm seeing that while this may be a very strong tie, I'm getting that this is someone that you guys are just very attracted to, very attached to. In some cases, you possibly can stay away because there is such a strong and magnetic attraction, a strong bond between you. Ultimately, this person may still be too in and out for you, in that the attraction is there, even the love may be there, but this person is just non-committal. And so for a lot of you, you're going to be disconnecting and moving on from this person, but it's to go towards someone who's going to give you the exact same energy that you are giving, and it's going to be a better situation all around, I feel as though. So with that worth waiting for, this is kind of letting me know, guys, that it's worth it. You know, sometimes meeting people and connecting with people, it's a lesson, but it may prepare us for our forever person. So it may seem like it's just something that's really hurtful right now. You may be in your feelings about this ending or this breakup, but ultimately you're going to meet someone who is worth the wait. And then you'll look back on this situation, Gemini, and say, okay, now I see why the divine had me wait. So guys, that is the messages I have for you today. I hope this resonated. If this is your story, guys, tap in and let me know. I always love to hear from you guys. And as always, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, to support. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.